I'm gonna make this like a regular video and just go ahead and get started so I can upload it. But if there is someone here, just say something. I'm gonna, you know, check the live chat and see if anybody said anything. But let me get started now. So, this is my very first live, and I titled this live It's a New Beginning because it's truly a new beginning for my channel. How? How is this a new beginning for my channel? It's because, as you can see, I am going live. This is my very first live, and this is the direction that I wanted to go for my channel. This is something that I've been visualizing for my channel for quite some time. I did sabotage my channel numerous times because, I was being impatient. Plus, I didn't have the confidence. I didn't feel worthy enough to like, you know what? Nobody's going to want to join your live. No one is going to want to hear what you have to say. So I would self-sabotage my channel and just give up. But I'm like, no, just hang on to the vision, just keep going. The right people will find your channel and will subscribe. And it's true, the right people found my channel, they hit subscribe. I guess, they like what I talk about, they like they like my channel pretty much. And it just kept me going. So that's why I titled this It's a New Beginning, because I am going to be going live more than anything. Okay. I might do long form videos, maybe, but mainly I want to go live on my mobile. I'm on my cell phone going live. But as I get the feel of things, I'm trying to learn the panel and all these things I see on my screen. I'm trying to get used to what this stuff means. And then I'll slowly transition to my computer and do my lives over there. Now, the recent video that I uploaded on my channel, I showed you what my group panel looks like. That is titled Happy Birthday Group Panel Reveal. So if you want to know what that looks like, just watch that video, and I showed you all what the group panel looks like. Okay, so that's when I'm going to discuss topics. This is where this is where the magic happens, where we're gonna support each other, we're gonna encourage one another, just be there for one another. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, your mental illnesses, whatever. That is where the magic happens. Okay. So over there, that's when I can bring people up and we can all just, you know, support one another through our mental health journey. Okay. So this is a new beginning. This is my very first live. I hope I don't seem too nervous. I thought I was going to be super, super nervous. Now, I was nervous in the beginning because I just could not figure out how to start the live. That was so confusing. So I was like 5 minutes late, but hopefully I can edit the beginning of my live when all the bots and stuff started coming in. But anyway, so yeah, that is pretty much what I want to talk about in regards to the title being called New Beginning. And I'm excited. I'm so glad that I, gotten this far with where I am with my channel and that I can finally go the direction that I want to go for my channel, because it was tough. It was tough to just keep uploading long form videos because that's not what I wanted to do. But I knew I had to because I had to get my channel out there. I'm a small content creator, so in order to find your tribe, in order to find, the subscribers, you got to put yourself out there by making shorts, YouTube shorts and long form video. So, I hit my threshold of 50 subscribers and counting. I think I'm like 53. I don't know if one of those subscribers is probably like a bot or whatever, because that number did jump up when I had like a whole bunch of bots joining in the live. But yeah, I'm just glad and proud of myself with the subscribers that I gained so far after having this channel for almost a year. My 1 year channel anniversary is coming up May 1st. I made it May 1st on purpose because the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So I wanted to start my channel in April, but I waited for the first on purpose. I'm like, let me make my channel on May 1st because that is Mental Health Awareness Month. So yes, it's a new beginning, you guys. It's a new beginning for my channel and I'm super excited. Like I said, the video that I just uploaded shows you what the group panel looks like. I've been talking a lot about what's in store pretty much for this channel. And I hope that it can be, beneficial to some. I've never seen a channel like it, like mine's. where there's content creators bringing up people with mental illnesses to share what you're going through. If you need to vent, or people can chime in and say things like, oh, you know what, I have this mental illness too, and I did this and this worked. I haven't seen a channel like that. I'm just always seeing people in the mental health niche like me, and they're just making videos about what they're going through, what they're struggling with. And my type of channel, even though I'm in the mental health niche, I was trying my best to stay away from struggle content. And I talked about this before on my channel. I did not want to um, just keep uploading videos talking about what I'm going through, because I am a healing type channel. Okay. I'm a type of person that wants to just figure something out. Like, I'm in this situation. Now, what am I going to do about it? I don't like to just marinate in misery and like, oh my God, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and just keep uploading videos to you all with me going through this and going through that. But I'm not coming up with a solution. But what's the solution? So that's what my channel is. I'm like the solution. What is the solution? And when people upload a lot of their struggle, it almost becomes like their brand. Their brand is struggle. Okay. And I talked about this on my channel before. I'm trying to make sure that I stay away from talking too much about struggle and just talk about the solution. This is why you see a lot of my videos are designed of like, oh, I did this or this helped. Like my BPD Kickstart series, for instance, I was sharing with you all the steps that I've taken to, help me manage my BPD, my borderline personality disorder. Okay. So yes, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I didn't really get any of my subscribers in here. I don't think, I understand that it's a Saturday. So it's Saturday, people are out doing what they want to do, doing what, on a beautiful Saturday. So, but I'm just glad that I got the first live. Um, I started my first live, and it's weird. I'm so used to just, with the camera, not seeing all of these things on the screen, that I can see because I'm the one that's live. I can see this stuff on the screen. So I got to get used to this. I'm getting used to it. Like I said, I want to make sure that I upload something. Okay. I don't want to just like, oh, no one joined my live, so I'm not going to upload it. No, I have to just go live with a topic so I can talk about, even though I'm in here talking to myself, no one is in here, but I don't care. I don't care that no one is in here. I just have to talk. Just talk. If it's a topic, talk about that topic. If it's a free discussion, just talk about whatever's on my mind and upload it. And I'm sure as I get more subscribers, there's going to be people that's going to join. Going live on Saturday is something that I do not have planned on my agenda. Going live on Saturdays. I'm just going live on a Saturday because, because why not? But I mainly want to go live like a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Those are the 3 days of the week that I plan to go live. For now, it may change, but for sure Wednesday. Okay, for sure Wednesday. So far, I'm calling it like Worthy Wednesday or a midweek check-in. I went over why I want to go live for sure on a Wednesday, because by then we are burnt out, we're tired, we're stressed, especially if you have a mental illness. This is the hardest day of the week. Like, some people say, I don't like Mondays. I like Mondays. I actually like Mondays. I don't like Wednesdays. So I gotta make sure I adjust my lighting. I don't like the lighting, but I'm getting ready to end this live. So yeah. But anyway, so yes, you guys, this is my very first live. It is a new beginning for my channel. I am so excited. I think I might go live again Monday, because like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is the days of the week that I plan to go live. Okay, not a Saturday. I don't plan to go live on a Saturday. So yeah. And I'm just gonna, I don't know if I want to wait, because I see someone going in and out. I don't know if that's a bot or an actual person, because I am getting ready to end this live, but let me see. Let me see if this is an actual person. If you joined this live, just say, hey Chrissy, drop a heart. If not, then yeah, then that's about it. Yeah, so make sure that you are, checking my community tab often, because I do make posts, so, or if I want to schedule my lives too, that way you can be notified. So if I know for sure I want to go live, I will make sure that they are scheduled. That way you can just hit notify me, and you will get notified when I go live. So this was a little awkward, talking, going live, but being the only person in here, but that's okay. That is okay. So that is it, you guys. New beginning for Healing Speaks Chrissy. This is a new beginning. I'm so excited. And yeah. And I got nice again. I've been talking a lot about my depression, the depression and stuff that I've been having, but I remember mentioning, in my videos, if you're not in the mood, do it anyways. And that's what I did. I got nice for my live, put myself together for my first live. So, because sometimes when you're depressed, you're just not in the mood to do nothing. And I have this necklace today, some different jewelry, some different bracelets today. So I look nice for my first live. And I'm not sure I'm going to always look, this nice, to be honest, but that's about it. And I am going to get ready to get this uploaded to my channel. And I will see everyone on my next live. Bye.